Howdy, 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 howdy. How's everybody tonight? It's Becky, your independent designer with Chalk Couture. I'm so glad you stopped by to visit with me today. I'm using my cell phone, so I'm not able to read your comments there. I have to look over here. So let me get this refreshed so I can take a look-see. So I've got the music playing in the background. Can you hear it? I'm trying to liven up our lives a little bit with a little bit of music. So I know Wednesday it wasn't loud enough, so I've got it a little louder tonight. Maybe not too loud. So when you come on, tell me hey, let me know you're here. This thing is still spinning and spinning and spinning. Maybe it'll pull up before I'm done. I told my husband it was dying. The hard drive is not sounding good. So it's almost loaded. So how's everybody doing tonight? Did everybody have a good 4th of July? Did you have a good 4th of July holiday weekend? I mean, guys, this has been a whole weekend. Okay, well, it says it's live, but I don't see me. Where am I at? Why am I not showing up? That's kind of weird. Okay, there I am. Okay. So, tell me, how's the music? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? Give me some feedback. I know, I'm looking at my laptop more than I'm looking at you guys. Okay, so I am an independent designer with Chalk Couture. If you've never heard of Chalk Couture, don't know what I'm talking about, put a number 1 in the comment. I'd love to welcome you. If you've done Chalk Couture before, thanks for coming by again. And I've got some good stuff planned for us today. Let's see, nobody's told me about the music, so I don't know how the music is. But it looks like the top of my head's cut off, but that's okay. I decided to use the cell phone today because I can put it up in the air. When we go on to our second project, it was a little hard to do the welcome sign the other day. So I figured we'd do it this way tonight. So we do have Club Couture. It's something designed strictly by the company. It comes to your mail once a month. This is the pretty little envelope it comes in. It's Happy Mail. You can get an exclusive transfer that comes directly from the company. Nobody knows what it is. It's a complete surprise. Comes in this lovely envelope, and it comes with paste singles for you. 3 paste singles come with your transfer. This month's transfer happens to be this one, so I just got mine in. Now mine does not come with any paste singles because of course I already have all my chalk paste. So I don't get to see that, but it also gives you a little download of a video to watch, and they kind of walk you through the whole steps of doing this. Really good program. This is $19.99 a month. So you get a B-size transfer, 3 chalk paste, you get free shipping for $19.99 a month. You have to commit to 3 months. After that 3 months, you can cancel at any time. But why would you want to? Ooh, I've got a little bit of glare on here, so is that better? So this is our transfer of this month. So if you'd like to join our Club Couture, I did put the link above that you can go directly to my website and get that filled out. So what we've got here, these are our reusable silkscreen transfers. There's a little line right there in the middle where you can cut it apart. So we're going to cut it apart with my fancy new scissors I got at ChalkCon. So we're going to cut this apart. So Lisa, how's the music? Is it too loud? Is it not loud enough? I'm trying to liven things up with a little bit of mood music in the back. Hey, Miss Vicky. Okay, so what we're going to do is, of course, this is our sun. I think I'm going to put it here in the center. And then I'm going to put the here comes at the top and the sun at the bottom is where I'm kind of going. Think it's good? Yeah, I had some co-workers that told me that I was kind of a fuddy-dud and I needed to loosen up a little bit. So, I'm working it. I'm trying to work it, guys. I'm trying to be entertaining for you. So what we do is, the first thing we have to do is we have to fuzz our transfer. Because these transfers are reusable. I think of them like as giant stickers. I'm putting it on chalkboard, so it's pretty forgiving. Now, this is not a Chalk Couture chalkboard that I'm using today. So I did wax it just so I don't tear my transfer. And then I'm just going to come up here at the top. I'm just going to press my lettering down. And I'm just worried about the top part because I'm not using the sun. Or not now, anyway. So I think I'm going to use fawn because I want something to kind of resemble the sand, is my theory. And then, what do y'all think? I've got Bumblebee, which is like a really bright yellow. And then I have, this one is Buttermilk. It's like a lighter yellow. Which one should we use for the sun? Buttermilk or Bumblebee? I'm going to let you guys vote on that while I am working on the Here Comes. So throw me some votes out. Vote. Hey, Miss Linda. So I'm just going to stir up my fawn. You want your chalk paste to be the consistency of Greek yogurt, cake batter, that consistency. So this isn't too bad, but it's not really as thin as I want it, so I'm going to mist it a little bit. Notice I said misting because I now have the new Chalk Couture misting spray. Mist sprayer, so I'm going to mist it. And I had to use my cell phone tonight, so I've got it turned backwards. I cannot read your comments while looking at you guys, so I have to look over here at this lovely laptop, which I don't like doing, but you gotta do what you gotta do. So I'm gonna take one of our little squeegees and I'm just going to press that chalk paste through that transfer. Why is it interrupted? Okay. Oh my goodness. I saw on my laptop it said video was interrupted and I just freaked out. Okay, so I'm going to peel this transfer. Well, we may not be using the cell phone. We'll see how that goes. Okay, so here we got Here Comes. Now I'm going to use the blow dryer and help the speeding cycle out. Yep, Miss Lisa, all my goodies. So you go to ChalkCon and you get all kind of goodies. Actually, I won this. I won that at ChalkCon. They do drawings. Some of the stuff they just give to everybody, and then some of the stuff they actually, you have to go in and give them a business card when you go into the training programs, and then they draw for goodies. So, that's what I won. Okay, so I've got one vote so far. We're going to vote on the sun. My choices are Bumblebee and Buttermilk. So this one's Buttermilk and then Bumblebee. I've got one vote so far for Buttermilk. Anybody else wants to cast a vote? Sure that's gonna fit. Oh yeah, we got plenty of room down there. So I've got some really great workshops loaded. As everybody saw my workshops I have loaded, we're gonna do a 4-foot welcome sign that you cannot see behind me right now. And tonight we're also going to be making a home sign, so that can also be an option for that workshop. So you can either do the home sign, or wait a minute, you can do the welcome sign or you can do the home sign. Okay, Lisa, looks like your Buttermilk won since no one else has casted a vote. Okay, I've got 2 Buttermilks. So here's the buttermilk. Stir it up. So let's see, I was telling you about my workshop coming up. We're doing the 4-foot welcome sign or a 3-foot home sign, or some variation of those two. That is on the 14th of July, weather permitted. I just saw the weather about the possible whatever we've got out there. Okay, now I'm going to take the buttermilk and I'm just going to press that through here on the sun. So those that are just joining, this is our Club Couture Transfer of the Month. We have a monthly program that's pretty much exclusive transfers. This is a transfer I cannot buy and get to you. I cannot order this transfer. It comes directly only to our Club Couture members. So it's an exclusive transfer. The program's $19.99 a month. You get the transfer, which is a size B transfer. You get 3 chalk paste singles. You get free shipping. Comes directly to your door once a month as Happy Mail. Incredible good deal. Okay, this one is Aquamarine. It's the discontinued color that I am trying to finish it off. So I'm going to use it down here for my water. So all of these transfers are reusable. You wash them in water, put them back on the backing paper. They'll last 8 to 12 uses, sometimes more. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready? Peel and reveal time. Doom! Look at there. Let's help that out the dry. I'm going to go back to this transfer, and I'm going to use the bottom part of it now for the sun. So we are also playing the share game. We had 6 shares on the last live, so we need at least 10. So we only need 4 more shares, and we'll do a giveaway. So 4 more shares, and we'll do a giveaway tomorrow. Our share word of the day is, let's do hashtag sun. Hashtag sun is our share word of the day. I'm almost wanting to do the sun in the buttermilk. I think I am. Even though I do like that sand, sun just needs to be a sun color. I think it just needs to be the sun. You don't need a lot of paste to do this project. There we go. So this is our Club Couture transfer of the month. You can get in on the club for $19.99 a month, free shipping plus tax, and you get to get this incredible fun time. Okay, let's put all this paste up, and now we're going to move on to the big boys. So I was telling you about the workshop. So doing welcome sign or the home sign. That's going to be a $35 or $40 workshop depending on which one you choose. And then after that, that one is Sunday the 14th of July. Then I have the 18th of July will be the next workshop. That'll be at Cosba Coffee Company. And we're going to be making a book stack. And with that one, along with your book stack project that you'll be making, you get to pick from an assortment. It's called a wine flight. You get 4 different samples of some wine. Or you get to pick a cup of coffee with their world famous cinnamon rolls. Who has been at Cosba and had their cinnamon rolls? They are the bomb. So let me show you the one that we done. Let's see, today is Sunday. We done this one Wednesday. So Wednesday we done the welcome sign. I don't know if y'all can see that without me moving the camera up. So this is the welcome sign. It's 4 foot tall. This is one of our projects possible for the workshop coming up. And now we're going to do a home variation. So I thought for the O, which you can purposely do the O if you want to do the O, that's fine. Or we can change it up and put this pretty little sunflower in it. So if you just done the regular O on home, that would be a $35 project. But if you spice it up and do it the way I'm doing it tonight, it's going to be a $40 option because we're going to put the sunflower in here and then we're going to put some burlap ribbon and kind of decorate it up here. So if we do the decorating part of it, then this will be a $40 project. So I'm going to fuzz. Can y'all see what I'm doing? Let's move it there and see if that's better. So I've already got this piece of wood waxed because I have to wax it so it'll let go of my transfers and not try to keep them and tear them up. So anytime you do a project on wood, you want to wax it. Hey, Miss Sonia. So we're playing our share game tonight. If I get at least 10 shares, we'll do a giveaway tomorrow night. So if you want to participate in our giveaway, then share this to your timeline. Come back and put hashtag sun is our word of the day. I don't know how tight I want to make these. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. Because I'm planning on taking some ribbon. Let me see how I like this. So I think this M needs to come up a little higher. I think we're going to have to stop there so I can work on the sunflower. So let's just take a break on that. We're going to use our world famous white. I'm going to use the angled squeegee on this one because it is a little bigger. These are 5x7 transfers. So these are called monogrammed transfers. You can get them in any letter. They sell for $9.99 individually. You can find them on my online store. They do sell out rather fast because everybody's jumping on these welcome signs. So I'm just squeegeeing off this excess that I did not use for my transfer. Goes back into my jar. Gonna pull up my transfer. Gonna put it in the water bath so I can reuse it if I can get to my water bath. Okay, let's dry that really quick. So, that's right, I'm on my public page. I have to remember where I'm at. I do have some specials going on in the VIP groups. So jump on over there when we're done with this live to the VIP groups and take a look at my 4th of July weekend specials I've got going. Those in tonight at 10 o'clock Central Time. So I'm just fuzzing. Now this is a sunflower that's off of another transfer. It's called You Are My Sunshine. And it has already retired. But if you would like this transfer, I still have a couple here in my stash. You always want to make sure you've got your silk screen pressed down. You don't have any bubbles in there. I don't know if you noticed I had a little bubble, so I had to take it up and get my bubble out. So I think I'm going to do this one in Bumblebee. That is such a bright, pretty color. I like me some Bumblebee. So he is not, I don't know if you can see, he's not as thick and creamy, like cake batter consistency. He's a little thicker. So I'm going to take my misting, my spray mister, put a little bit of water in there. Because this is chalk paste. It's water-based, it's non-toxic. So when it gets a little thicker, you just spritz it with a little bit of distilled water, stir it up, and you're good to go. Now for these welcome signs and these home signs, they're going to be, I would think, primarily exterior. Most people put them outside by their front doors. So with that in mind, you know, when they're done creating, or if you were to make one of these at home, you'd want to put some type of clear sealant over it so you kind of make it permanent and make it weatherproof. Okay, I'm liking that consistency. Grab me another squeegee. Now press that buttermilk in through my transfer. Looks like I could have sprayed a little bit more water in there because this is still a little thicker than it needs to be. I can tell by the way I have to spread it around that it's a little thick. Needed to water it down a little bit more than I did. So you also have to move fairly fast. You don't want this to dry while your transfer is still on your project. Ooh, look at there. Ain't that thing pretty right there? Oh my goodness. Look at that. Oh, love it. Let's dry that so I can move on to my H. Now let's put buttermilk up. Maybe I should change this. Instead of talking with Becky, we should be like jamming out and dancing with Becky, right? Hey, Miss Tracy. So we need 4 more shares for our share game. Our word of the day is #sun. #sun. Okay, on with our H. Gonna go back to our white. So who read my funny yesterday I posted? Anybody? I had people calling my husband wanting to know what happened and why was I quitting. Chris had to tell him, did you read the whole post? I thought that was funny. Obviously, they didn't read the whole post, did they? So now we're at home. Let's put the lid on my white. Okay, so at this point you can pretty much use any type of ribbon. I just got out some burlap ribbon because I just thought this has got that rustic feel to it. Uh-oh. Is anybody else having a problem with the feed? Somebody said they lost the feed. Can everybody else see me? Okay, Linda says I'm back. Maybe it's because I'm using my cell phone instead of the iPad. I don't know. I try not to use my cell phone. Well, I'm thinking the bow needs a little help. Okay, the glue gun hadn't got hot enough yet. Trying to figure out my plan. Okay, glue gun is hot enough. I don't know if it's going to reach. I didn't like my bow, so we're going to try it this way. Okay, where'd my burlap go? if I'm liking this bow. Where'd my scissors go? You guys probably can't see very good, can you? And where are my wire cutters? Okay, I've got us some pretty little sunflowers. Gonna have to doctor this boy up a little bit with some sunflower action. Maybe it just needs one. I'm liking just the one. Nice, simple, elegant, to the point. And it hides the center of that bow that I just made. Okay, what do y'all think? Can you see? I might have to go adjust that camera a little bit. Is that better? So something you think you'd want to make at a workshop? Because you know, we happen to have a workshop coming up on Sunday. So that's one of the options would be to make something like that. I think it's cute. But I can't get it where you can see the whole thing. So there's the bottom of it, so that's home. Okay, well, we still have some time. We got 20 minutes. So this is what we made on Wednesday. We made welcome. Which it came out cute. But I think we can make it cuter. me go see how that looks. So that's 4 foot tall. Only problem is I don't have a whole lot of table room now. So, but before I start making that, let me show you this. This is the workshop that right now we're working on, which will be the 14th of July. That's going to be Sunday. It's from 2 to 4. It's either a $35 or $40 workshop, depending on which size board you're wanting to make. The home was a 3-foot board, and then this one right now, the welcome one, is a 4-foot board. And then on Wednesday, no, it's Thursday, the 18th of July, I'm doing the book stack at Cosba Coffee Company, and we're going to be making the book stack. So you get 3 books. Going to chalk up the sides and the top, and then we're going to embellish it with some ribbon and some flowers. This one's also a $40 workshop, but you get a choice of a flight of wine, which would be 4 different wine samplings, or coffee, and a cinnamon roll comes with that workshop. And that's on Thursday night, the 18th, from 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. Okay, so let me regroup here for coming back to the table. So on the back of this board, I painted it white because I wanted to give you guys an option between the stained wood, which is what I like, or like a white finish. Oh, and we're not going to be able to put white on white. Duh. We need black. Ooh, and y'all can't see nothing right now, so let's bring that down some. Ooh, you can see the dirty table over there. Okay, I'll have some black paste now. Ooh. So now we're going to work on a welcome. Where's my heel mat? Oh, I used it for home, didn't I? That's where my elm is. So I just figured I'd change the welcome sign a little bit and just give people some choices between the wood stain and maybe have, this is kind of like an off-white kind of chalk paste. Well, chalk paint, not paste. So I always like options, guys. I like choices. I don't like to be stuck with just one thing. So I like to give you guys options too. So I'm going to see if I can put the letters a little closer together on this side than I did on the other side, because I want to make room at the top for some burlap ribbon. Maybe we'll just do one of these at a time so I can get them pretty tight. C-O-M. Yeah, let's do them one at a time. Hey, Miss Emily. Hey, Miss Franny. Those that are playing the share game, our share word of the day is #sun. #sun. We started off with our Club Couture transfer, which was Here Comes the Sun. You can catch that on the replay. We only need 4 more shares and we can do our giveaway tomorrow. Probably going to have to clean one of these E's too. Oh, okay. So anytime you're using wood, you need to fuzz your transfers. And then you also need to wax your wood. I'm going to try to make these a little tighter than I made them on the other side. You also want to make sure you get all your bubbles out. Bubbles are only good for champagne and bubble bath. My water bath is not in a good location tonight, guys. But, you know, you got to stand up doing 4-foot tall signs. Just saying. Let's do some jamming out to the music. Might just have to break down and clean that angled squeegee. see what I'm doing? Okay, let me go ahead and clean an E because I'm going to be getting to an E unless I just want to open up. You know what? I'm just going to open up another E. I'm going to need it for the workshop anyway. So who saw the last live where we done the welcome on the wood stain on the other side? Who saw the wood stain on the other side? Which one you liking better? The wood stain or the off-white? Hey, Miss Amy. Let me get this up so you can see it, or move the camera a little bit. Is that better? See, how's our time doing? We got 7 minutes. I got 7 minutes to get this done. Oh, y'all don't need me to do any singing. I need to quit. Got the angled squeegee. I'm like, well, you know what? We got all these angles on it. Why don't you use another angle that don't have the white on it? It'll make it go so much faster. I mean, look how pretty those letters are, guys. And guess what's coming in my package? Did everybody see the new catalog that just came out? Did y'all take a look at all the goodies coming? There's the same concept, but it has autumn. Autumn. So couldn't you just see doing autumn like on an orange board? Or maybe an off-white board with the orange letters. Wouldn't that be pretty? Maybe some Thanksgiving fall-inspired ribbon at the top of it. Cute, cute, cute. Hey, Miss Stephanie. We are making a welcome sign. We've already made a home sign. Now we're making a welcome sign. So when you're putting these transfers on wood, you need to fuzz these transfers, I would say 5 times. If it's just a chalkboard, I only fuzz them about 3 times, but this is not a chalkboard. You don't want to stretch your transfers. You want to be able to get your 8 to 10 uses out of them. Want to maximize that bang for that buck. Yeah, I'm going to have plenty of room at the top of this boy to put a ribbon. That was the goal. The other side was cute, but I just think it needed a ribbon at the top of it. Probably because that's the way mine outside is. I bought mine probably, I don't know, year and a half, maybe 2 years ago, before I ever got into Chalk Couture. So I have a welcome sign outside my front door. So when we started getting these big old letters, it's like, oh man, we can do a welcome sign. Cool beans. But the one on the other side didn't look like mine outside the front door. So, yeah, I want it to look like mine. So I painted this like an off-white. I actually chalked it. I got some chalk paint. And it's like an off-white. And then I had white chalk paste for my letters. I'm like, well, Becky, you can't put white on off-white. Duh. So I had to go run and get the black real quick. Okay, let's move the water bath back to where it was. Let's get this black with a lid on it. Splash, splish, splash. Okay, see if I not have any black on me. So this is where we're at. So we got welcome. I don't know if I've done that good with the phone or not. So there's the welcome. And now, let's see about putting something on the top of this boy. Of course, he's longer than the home sign was, so let's see how I can get him to stay on the table. So a while ago when we done the bow, I didn't like it, so we may be doing the bow like we did a while ago. which we probably are going to be doing it just like we did a while ago. Oh, I can't do that on the back because I have that other welcome on the back. Duh. Ought to want to work. Sway. I'm just gluing this burlap ribbon just on this front side because I have another welcome sign on the back. I made the sign on the back Wednesday, and that was with the stained wood look to it. Ow! That was hot. So I'm like, let's try one in white. So here we are, doing it again because we have a little extra time to kill. Oops, I'm over. Sorry. So much for getting this done in an hour. Okay, where'd my sunflowers go? Rubber Shaggy. Well, very. Yes, I'm just taking a sunflower, or it could be any flower of choice.